All right, so let me just show. So, okay, we're working on this thing where I don't even know where I have it, but so this is a normal lean project documentation page. And in here, I'm trying to add a button called traces. And let's see, where can I find some traces? I have to like serve the thing, so I'm just gonna finish this and then we can. This looks pretty good. I want to just get back to doing the math, but the thing is, this is gonna be a pain in the butt because I need to. I'm gonna need to re-tag a new version, I think. Updated the doc injection logic to handle GitHub's blob source links so that trace links get added again. DocGen by now parses either or GitHub, so it resolve. Um, you'll need to publish this change and rerun the docs build action. I think it's in the README. Let me just look at the README. I think it might be just in here. Let's see. Probably this. Here we go. Trivial.html. It's one of these. Let me just copy path. And we have this. So wait, what is this? There's this, and then there's... Oh, I don't know what the deal is with that. It's duplicated or something. But here, so we can see the goal state in this little thing, and it's totally static because we just wrote down what it is. But, it's kind of boring. Let's review this. Hmm. I probably should have made it one repo. I don't know. You can keep using @v1 in the... Well, actually, I want to go back to... Where is lean inspect work? Okay, I guess I did it like this. I opened a workspace, which is not really what I wanted to do. If I want to go here, I guess I do want to do @v1. But before we do this, oh, there's so much shit. Doc test, do we need doc test 2 at this point? I don't think so. Things are, for the most part, working. Commit, tag, update the tag locally, push. Um, I would imagine it does. It's kind of like why wouldn't it pick the pins to whatever V1 resolves to? Oh, there's no range lock. Oh, interesting. That's annoying. All right, so then let's just do this. Okay, can I, if I go to here, and I go to the tag, this tag was now. Okay, so it updated the tag. Okay, so we pushed it, so that means that I should be able to rerun the CI, and hopefully it worked, I guess. Let's just comment this out. What? Okay. Uh, uh, all right, now we wait. So the idea is that this thing will have, let's see, the thing is this whole thing took 7 minutes, so kind of a waste of time. Hopefully we'll only have to do 1 or 2 more of these things. Wait, but see, that's not, this isn't right. Wait, oh wait, you know what I want to do probably is I want to upload this folder as an artifact because doctest3 dot slash basic dot lean, this should have more than 0 unique occurrences. Let's see, let's try to run UV run, and then this needs to be, I think I need to go like sort source Python. I think I just do this. UV run lean inspect. Permission denied. But maybe I can just... Because aren't I doing UV run lean inspect? I think it's probably part of this. Oh, yeah, okay. I see. It's just some weirdness. So in here, what I'd actually do is UV run lean inspect. Huh. When I do UV run, does it have to be with inside the... What if I do UV tool? Nice. So now I should be able to do lean inspect. Wait, but isn't there options? We definitely want dash HTML, but we also want the print summary thing, which I don't even think is here, right? Isn't there a print summary? Okay, I don't think... I thought there was a... I thought we had that at one point. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's progress. Yeah, this is what I don't understand is maybe this... Damn it. Here we go. Actually, I should probably do this in lean inspect. And then we'll put it in doc test 3 to lean. Okay. Well, we're whatever. Let's see. Okay, this should be about done here. Ooh, that might be it. Is it done? Okay, so we should be able to refresh this. Damn it. Frick. We need a So we need to figure out why we aren't, because the files got, I think it's because, oh yeah, here, wait. So let's do this. So in lean inspect, we'll just copy all. Oh, this didn't give me everything. It's annoying. Can I just export a text file? This is too much. I'm not gonna be able to. We just want to find /docs. We want to find basic.lean. But here, for instance, it said, you know, these are the files that it's writing. Standard, lean. There should be a couple in here, right, that are knit, lake. Hmm. Well, I could copy some of that over and just see. Counts are actually present, only the progress log is misleading. Okay, so let's go back to this. So first off, so we need to go back here. I'm not getting. Um, lean inspect trace product dot dash dash prod, and then I also want the debug thing. What? Oh. What? I need to get my notebook because we need to make it clear. Firstly, how do I build the docs locally? That's what we need. We need to build the docs locally here, and I don't think I ever did that, right? Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. So actually let's so how do I serve it? Let's go to docgen 4. And then let's look for Python. I think it's just a path issue. Why? Why? Because okay, wait. Usually, right? Okay. Dot lake build doc. But then this should work. I don't know why this isn't working. Okay, but it's clearly not working, so I don't know why. I was just gonna download that. That's a fucking annoying. Source. Yeah, even this doesn't have the thing. So I think what's probably going on is okay, wait. We need to read the documentation of this. So we've trace a full project. Okay, JSON is written to if HTML a companion .trace.html viewer is emitted. Inject trace links into docgen HTML. So we definitely need to do this. Oh, okay, then it takes the path to the dock build. And then the project. Um, inject dock takes 3 positional paths. Dock route, project route, trace. Okay. So I'm going to, in here, lean inspect, inject dock, and then this is just going to be this because we didn't do the nested project thing. This is the project route, and then is traces, yes. Okay. That's okay. But what I want to know is in the docs of DocGen, is dot lake build doc. But when I open it in Firefox after serving, I just get, let's actually do it, and then I'll, but can we do maybe, yeah, it doesn't look like it should. Did I actually run the, how do I run it locally? I forgot. I need to do this. Okay, first we didn't do the thing where we have the thing separate. So let's just do lake update this. We did that. Then we need to do lake up if your parent project has dependencies you want to run within doc build whenever. Okay, now we can do this. Lake build doc test 3 docs. So maybe we didn't. Oh, you know what? Well, we have the remote, but actually, let's cancel this. I want to do, what am I supposed to do with the, like that? So hopefully this, I don't know if I ever ran this. I thought that I did run this, but I don't remember. But we'll do it again. And then the question that I have is in the prompt here. This readme says that I can python -m http server at the doc folder root, which in my case is this. But when I open it in Firefox after serving it, doesn't look like how it should, like online. Yeah, why? Maybe it is this. Maybe I only did it for doc test 2. Let's see. Is it building? Whoa. It's building lean standard and knit, but okay, so maybe I just never did this. So we're just gonna have to wait for this. That's fine. So we'll wait. I think that that's what it is. Hopefully it's not doing the whole thing from the dang start. We'll wait on that, but I still believe that. So wait, actually what we can do is look at. Let's see, can we find the word trace? We cannot find the word trace. Can I look for the word source? I mean, the whole regex rewriting thing is like super brittle. I don't know if that's because also, well, let's go to this inspect. And we could just copy this whole thing because this is what we want is this GitHub nav link thing. And we just want to put another link right below the GitHub nav link that links to a local file, right? Or actually, okay, this is a blob that. Okay, so docgen, when it's generating the HTML, but is it the exact same on local when I make it with docgen? Does it? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see because it's not clear if when I ran it. What's going on? I'm like frozen. There we go. Scroll wasn't working. All right, so that'll take like 10 minutes. But okay, but I do see that all this stuff is now getting made. So clearly I just never ran it. So that's kind of a good sign. What changed here? Just a timestamp? Was What was this before? That's weird. Oh, that's... Oh. Huh. Yeah, it's confusing doing both local docgen and uh yeah, and CI docgen. Okay, that's whatever. We're just gonna wait for this. We can close this. We can just watch and see it go. I think the action code, did we change it? Okay, we can just do this. I don't know if it defaults to it or not, but it doesn't really matter. We can now close. We can close this because we shouldn't have to change anything about the action itself. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, yeah, I guess I kind of do need to wait for this. I don't think it was supposed to do that. But let's just make a total mess of this thing, huh? Oh, so it did that? God, I shouldn't have run those things at the same time, huh? Oh, that's so... I'll be right back. All right, so that's done. That's good. So I should be able to just do this. Oh wait. All right. So yeah, because these files got overwritten or something. It like, I don't know if that even makes sense. Okay, perfect. So now the only thing is we need to do this inject UV inject traces thing, or lean inspect lean inspect. What the hell? Didn't I just write this? Inject doc. That's right. Okay, so the first thing that I see is wrong is it's gonna be this. Okay, so I could also write this as this. I mean, it's not gonna change anything, but I just want it for like, you know, lake build doc dot traces. All right, so this is kind of what I wanted. So I'm just going to copy this and put it in the README because I am not the most talented programmer. All right, but what I want to do now is say why is inject doc not working? So we're in lean inspect. Oh, I ran this in doc test 3. Let's say source lean doc test 3 root. Is that the actual source lean doc test 3? Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay. Um, I can share that this. That's fine. That's not what I'm looking at though. I want this. Doc test 3. Um, do copy path. Cat this. Oh, and it's gonna do this. I don't want that. Oh. God, dude, I swear. Why did that happen? Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. Why didn't it inject the docs properly? Oh, and here, why did I put this in here? I wanted to put this in oh, I did. Lol. Okay. Okay, wait, let's just do this then. UV run uh source python lean inspect. Oh, I have to actually do this. Lean in inspect, lean inspect. Let's try that again. UV tool remove. Okay, so let's try that. No such. Bro. Why am I getting this? Oh, is that what you do? UV run dash project. Like that? That makes sense. Yeah, you could do the main.py thing. I don't think it's that though. We're close. It's not going to be too much longer, I think. You aimed at the wrong docs path. No leading dot. Oh, dot/lake, bro. Oh, I'm. Yikes. I don't want this. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, good. So now, I'm still serving it. So now we should be able to do this. We have the trace. All right. Good. 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 All right. That's kind of what we want now. So, first, just for the sake of this, and then what happened here? Like, I don't think I want this change. This got changed as a result of what? As a result of this? Probably. Because let's see, if I was it lake update maybe? It was one of these lake commands. I have a feeling that, like, what if I just do this? Oh, I guess it does the same thing. I don't think I want this change though. In any case, I think if I just got rid of that change, we need a, let's see, what's the changes on lean inspect? What the hell did debug even do? Print skip reasons for files that cannot be patched. Except does that even exist? If debug, print inject doc skip HTML no source link found inside project root. If debug, okay. So I mean at least it did something. I don't know what that's about at all. That rewrite. Okay, I guess I don't care if it's innocuous. So we need to do this whole thing here where we the thing is okay, so where are we at now locally? But will that be an issue? I guess I'll just ask. Okay, sounds good. Um I think the main thing is if we look at the docs here. Because we write to traces, but presumably that does need to be like copied in somewhere. UV run trace project inputs project root outdir inputs trace dir. Where are those? Here we go. Project root default dot doc root default doc build. So okay, buddy. So that's what I need to change in there. So the main thing that I need to do is change doc root in this. So in my this, I need to say, how do I do with? Let's see if I can figure it out. Oh wait, but this is in the wrong. Yeah, I did it in the wrong repo. Hold on, we need to do. No, yeah, see, I did it in the wrong place. Okay, cool. So now, let's All right, so this is going to be some changes. I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's push them. Get wait, we commit your changes. Git tag force all v1 -m v1 git push v1. Okay, good. Now let's see the changes. Hopefully that this lake manifest change doesn't affect anything. All right, bro, this is boring, man. Let's get on with it. Get on with it. All right, so now we wait. We go to dock. I don't know if this thing is. Hopefully, this scope thing is not going to be an issue. All right, doesn't look like it's an issue. It still found the source of dock Gen 4, so that's fine. It's funny how, like, when you vibe code something, because you didn't implement it, it's so easy to forget how to actually even use the thing that you vibe coded. That's what I find very funny. All right, so this will take 4 minutes or something, and then we'll get an idea of what's happening. But this should be updated like 1 minute ago. Yeah, okay, good. This would be the right way to do it, is to modify, to fork docgen 4 so that it, because presumably, like, if we just look up lean 4 LSP, it's implemented in, oh, MCP? Man, people have built some amazing stuff with lean. But that's not what I want. I just want the basic language server. Bro, I don't want this it's like if I want to ask AI, then I'll go to AI. But this is not the lean 4 has a built, yeah, that's what I want. I want the wait, how do I do it again? It's not, oh, is it slash? Okay. It's not command palette. Language server. That looks right. Lean server completion. Whoa, why is it in C? RPC. Okay, so they have this whole, but this is in C. Why is this in C? I mean, come on, holy cow. Like, what is this mess? Yeah, that's That's not even something that you're supposed to read, I think. They have a dot Claude. Where am I right now? Do they have developer docs? Oh, god damn it. Seriously? I want default debug on because that sucks. God damn it. That's so annoying. Why didn't it find it? It found the occurrences, it wrote them, and then it updated 0 files. If we go to the action, where the fuck is the action? This is lean inspect. Here's the action. Inject doc. Okay, so I do want to make a change here, actually. Okay. Um. Wait, I want to go UV run project inspect. Let's see, am I running the right thing? UV run, lean inspect, trace project root, doc root, project root, trace dir dash project, or progress. And then I can do this, right? Skip Y. Missing trace. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, if we're missing the trace, you skip. That checks out. But why did it source lean doc has 3 traces? Okay, so I think one thing that we could do here is we could just add debug. That's one thing that we can do. But then I have to like, then I have to like, yeah, this is why I shouldn't have even made it an action. I should have just wrote the customs thing and I mean, I could still do that. I don't really want to do that. Wait, mode adaptive? Okay, well, that's a fix. So we're going to fix this then. And then I think I just want to put... actually... inject, wait, enable debug, default true, default dense. Okay, fine. I'm fine with that. Okay. How do I just copy all the source? Can I just copy outer, I think this outer HTML. And then now in lean inspect action, doc test 3, lean inspect. What just happened? Push the updated action changes and force updated tag. Next steps, verify the action runs as expected from a downstream. Yeah, well, we can do that. We're about to do that. The debug shit. The action isn't touching the files it actually deploys. Your publish page lives under doc slash, but the composite action's default doc root is still pointing at. Your publish page lives under doc slash, but the composite action's default doc root is still pointing at doc build. So it scans the wrong tree and reports. Point the inject step at the directory that gets deployed. Is it like build or like built? Build. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Lean inspect needs to patch whatever folder actually gets deployed. In your workflow, DocGen action copies, exports the built HTML to doc slash for pages. While you're patching .lake, this means that patch files never get deployed. Fix point the inject step at doc slash or run it after the copy export with project root doc root equals docs. Let's try that. Dix, bro. Pointed at Dix. Tracer. Oh, that's default. Extra args, that's also not even how that works. All right, so this had no changes. The action has no changes, so we should just be able to. I think that that actually makes sense. That like it builds it in one place and then it copies it over. And so we need to be patching the copied over part. That actually makes a lot of sense. So let's hope that that works. And if that works, then we're golden. But what I'm suspecting is that, like, do I need to... Yeah, like, I don't even know what that means. Anything that isn't inside the folder you deploy won't be published. By default, inject copies each into doc root traces. Okay, cool. So if you point doc root at the deployable tree, and the trace will be copied there. All right. I think this really might be the last one that happens. And then I can finally be done with this project. All right. might be at the end of this godforsaken project. Look how many commits I've been making, bro. You know when you get a lot of commits, it's just CI pretty much. It's pretty badass though. No goals, no cached goal here. I don't even know how this thing works, bro. I really have no idea how this is how it works. Did I close the CI? I think it's so annoying that it has to build the docs for Lean standard library and init or whatever. That seems so dumb. Why am I building the docs for all of this? It really should not have to do that. That's the by far the longest. Can't wait to get back to doing real math. That's gonna be nice. Please work, dude. I'm so tired of CI. Please, 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 please. I can't tell if it did any or not. Shouldn't it have said updated blank documents? Oh, come on, man. What happened? What happened, dude? What? It didn't do it. Okay, first off, debug is like not helpful at all. Hold on, missing trace. Source lean. This is what we need to find. So, okay, let's open up the raw archive. View raw logs. It said that it patched these. Docs. Why is it nested docs? What if I go like this? What? So then what's the deal? All right, so hold on. Gosh, all right, last time, bro. Let's figure out why. I think it's that nested docs thing. Like, why does it say docs? It shouldn't say docs, I think. Patched. Docs. Maybe? I don't know. When we do lake build docs, I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm down to try this. But wait, but let's see because okay, we can try that. So first we'll just but let's see, doc gen action, we need to actually go look at that. It doesn't seem like it has any options. Maybe I could just read. What if I just did it twice? What if I just did this? And let's see, is this in here? Pages, artifact. Oh, yeah. And how do they specify this post run thing? Let docgen build docs. I could because do they run deploy pages as well? Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll just yeah. Okay, so let's try that. So I'm just gonna copy this. There we go. So try uploading the docs page a second time. This is just a proof of concept. Ideally, we rewrite docgen to have an option for booting up a language server. I mean, I feel like that's not that hard. It's just how much time do I really want to put into this thing? Yeah, so there's no way to intercept the. So, okay, so yeah, the other thing that I could do then is I could just oh, here are the inputs. So I could just fork the action itself, right? Yeah, dude. I am CI is so lame. Stuff is not fundamental. Boring, boring, boring. But not everything has to be, hella fancy to be useful. So, hopefully we'll get this button here and that'll be the proof of concept. What all channels are there? CI results for MATLAB, Code Wars, combinatorial games, computer algebra. That's pretty cool. I want to look into that. That's fun. Ecosystem infrastructure. I feel like this is the one that I want to look at. Lean for PDEs. That's pretty cool. Lean for dev. I feel like I saw this. What is this again? Multimodal verifiers. What does that even mean? Loom is a framework for producing foundational multimodal verifiers. I do not know what that means. Okay. In any case, yeah, the thing is, what's interesting about this community is that it's like mostly mathematicians. So there's not like, but they're like pretty good at tooling, but it's not like very many people care. Wait a second, I'm not complaining. Like I don't really, you know. When was this? This was Christmas Day. Oh, I know this guy. This guy informed me about the other people doing the thing. But wait, don't we have? Yeah, we have a new one. I hope this works. Oh wait, it's about to finish. It's gonna finish any second now. Let's see if this works. Oh my god. Let's see. Wait, let's copy this number 898. Final size 98. Artifact ID. Please, for the love of God. Conflict and art. Oh, god damn it, bro. God damn it. What the hell? I think I should just fork this action then. That sucks, bro. Prevent the first upload, then upload once after lean inspect. If you must use the docgen action for building, skip its upload, not configurable in V1. So what do we want to do here? Look at what are the steps that docgen action actually takes. Maybe is something to look into. I say maybe no pi. Oh wow, pi graphis. Build project. Run build docs.sh. Copy document. Okay. Homepage docs. So yeah, actually here, I'm going to fork this. Okay, I got it. That is what we're doing. We're going to fork this and we're going to stick all the other stuff in there. So fork it. And then in here, let's just all right. All right, now we are going to get this to work, bro. And it's going to happen right now. Lean inspect action. Okay, so I want to. So let's just write a good prompt. Okay, so I had this action and I was trying to run it in the following workflow. Doc testing this. But I ran into an issue that the artifact gets uploaded before Lean Inspect can patch the docs to include the static proof traces it generates. I want to merge the action into my fork of docgen action, this folder. There we go. So that I can patch the docs before they get uploaded. But uploaded and deployed. But after the docs are built. All right. We're learning. I'm learning. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. All right. Let's wait, what happened? Updated the readme. Uncomment. What the hell? I don't like this. I don't even know what that's about. Wait, hold on. Review. Uncomment the next line to generate. Okay, that seems sensible. The readme seems weird, but I'm down. Okay. Add ability to lean inspect before doc upload. Okay. So we're going to push this, and then we're going to now how do I make a tag and also give me the command that is equivalent to or not the command, but give me the uh, action to run that is equivalent to this, but using this new fork of docgen action. All right. Lo 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 lo. All right. Suppose this fork, git tag, lean inspect integration. I'll just run both. I don't fucking care what this is about. I don't think that's right, bro. Is that right? All right, fine. Let's just all right, so we did it. So now I just want to do this. It should default to trace mode. Lean inspect true. Docs. Trace dir. It's default. This is also default. Okay, so let's see what happens. Actually, that debug thing is dumb. I'll revert that debug thing. But for right now, I don't really care. All right. Now we wait.
I just never thought I would see it with my own two eyes. Here it is. It's there, in front of me. And
This is what you wanted to see? The bridge from Inception?
yeah,
But the Eiffel Tower is behind us, babe.
yeah, but this is the bridge from Inception.
Okay, alright.
Damn. Okay, so uh yeah, I don't even know what to ask because it's like, what does that even mean? Oh, this is what we want. That is what we want. Yeah, that'd be good because I don't know how to do any testing. You know, the CI, I don't know how testing works at all. Starting point, explore lean.server modules. Moment of truth. Oh my god. Please, 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 please. Oh, hell yeah. Oh wait, I responded with the wrong account. How do I just view the whole thing? Why is there like a... Oh, there's a break because of this? All right. All right, it works. Let's post a link to the documentation, which... Where is it?